Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. So we gathered some supplies a few times here. We lost some of our crew, but we also lost our the nightmare thing as well. That went away, which is good. So some good, some bad. Now let's go. So we got 61 supplies and 11 fuel. So fuel's obviously going to be the problem thing for us. We're going to head towards the Gant Pole, where I believe we can either get more fuel there or here, down here. So one or the other. Down at the Shellnate. Okay, this is generally where we see the other Lorn Fluke that hangs around this area. Normally coming from the east. Let's see. Straighten up a bit. Oh, yeah, of course we did. I don't know how I can get rid of that, but now we have 2 wounds, which is not good. But yeah, I think the decision that I was kind of making before of not bothering with that anymore could be a good idea. Under ZB's course afloat, so much carrion, we approach the Shellnate. The waves are cluttered with Z-Rack, like drowned hair drifting. Okay. So soonish we're going to be able to... There we go. Get ourselves on there. Okay, Gant Pole. Let's compile a port report first. The Admiralty is unlikely to take it seriously. The Gant Pole. Ah, that favourite hazing method of many a veteran sailor, save for particularly wet behind the ears recruits. Ask your captain to deliver this to the Gant Pole. Go to the Gant Pole and find my pocket watch. Tell the crew tonight we dine at the Gant Pole. Here is Jape. We're not standing in the blasted place and hoping someone will pay you for recent news from it. Okay, let's speak with the Horspecs. She sits in a ghoulish tent made of bone and hide of long dead beasts, saving her energy for the next great behemoth to reach its grisly end. She sits with her eyes closed. A pair of disciples are wielding damp sponges, doing their best to moisten her cracked, bone-dry skin. Her fingernails have not been cut in decades. They rattle as she beckons you forward. Could give her recent news. We only have 1. But let's see that. Tools of the trade. She listens intently to the latest gossip and scandal. How I miss them. Thank you. That makes many things clearer, and other things so much more confused. Let me show you some more of my art. I suspect it will have the same effect. Okay. So then we can ask her about... You can pull an apprenticeship in Horse. So if we do that one more time, we'll get to 3 and then we can do that. Let's ask about her. 10 years, 100 years, 1,000. It is all the same after a while. The flesh keeps the body together. The mind, well, that is a trickier matter. I have coped, others have not. You've seen them, the oldest of the sailors, with no warm bed and loving family calling them to shore. They are as much creatures with Z as any that swim in it. The heart welcomes them, and they embrace it. It is their fate. I see a far more important one in your future. Good. Okay, ask about previous visitors. The tale of the Presbyterian princess. It's been so long. The last two came here without being drawn. Long ago. Time enough that these nails were short and the face still held some beauty. Oh, this face. Oh, spare me the sympathetic murmurings. I see the present better than the future, like any other. But where was I? Yes. The Presbyterian princess was the last to find me. She came from the city on the mountain to ask the fate of the uprising. Not that it was 7 who fell, but 7 who will follow. Would the pain be worth it? She asked. That part I could not answer. Okay. And then ask about the traveller. This must be the person the 6th witness meant for you to meet. A matter for later. The fainting horseback shakes her head. I have seen nothing of this, but nor have I asked. If I have it in me once, I have my answer. I will attempt divination. Okay, so we want to bring her more recent news. Okay, no more questions for now, that's fine. Let's go, continue, shops. Yeah, we can buy fuel here, so let's buy some fuel. Carboy of primordial shrieks. I don't think we really want that. The heart of the tree of ages. I'd love to bring that to you at some point. You will earn 1 times colossal flute core. That doesn't seem fair, because that thing is more difficult to kill than a lorn fluke. Then we can sell a harlot fry for 10 hunting trophies. Okay, well, let's fill up on fuel for now. Okay, and then we can set off. And get up to the surface. There's something there. Luminescent. Is it the... What's the behemoth stash or whatever it's called? Let's get over here now. Okay, a little less worried about our fuel situation at least. Right, the Shellinates. Obtain a doomed monster hunter. Let's just get this first. How does one express this very striking smell? The limits of meaningful expression. No matter what details you try to record, the stench creeps in around the edges of the sentences. The Shellnate, watchful despite the reek, movement among the miasmic scraps of long abandoned monster carcass. Frequent duels where the stink is thickest. Okay, and shore leave, I don't think so. How about this? Help Maybe's daughter search her mother. I couldn't understand why she came here to begin with, but she gestures around you at the designs sketched on the hide and scratched in stone. It's all tattoos. The alphabets of bone and flesh. That's what our family keeps coming back to. She frowns. Our family is strange in every way imaginable. So 16% chance. Let's try. No luck. I found some of those. These, though. Well, found. You can have one. Are you going to be stern with me? They have so many trophies. They don't know what to do with them. Anyway, we're getting closer. I can feel it. I swear. So we got a hunting trophy. Thank you for that. Should we go and show that off now, seeing as we got it? I want to go to here first. Okay, so bring my tail, 1 Z story, 1 supply. I guess we can do that. Bring him a tail. You have one? A gentle reminder. No sign of the tale of glory's end, Captain. Remember, it still lives on the beach where history comes to rest, or so they say. In case we gained an outlandish artifact for our hunting trophy, we lost a Z story and a supply. Okay. Then... oh, sorry, wrong one. There. So then we're going to lose another hunting trophy because we're going to do this. And it's another outlandish artifact as well. 1 story for another. As your tale of combat on the high Z's reaches its pitch, you lift the gory trophy above your head. The children scatter. Only a young boy remains behind staring. He holds out a mask, a mess of tiny bones. Most look like they were scavenged from a dinner plate. Nevertheless, he points at the trophy. You trade. Okay, cheers for that. Now, we're going to leave here. And then the next port of call is going to be where... well, you know what? We're going to go down to King Eater's Castle. And then we're going to do this whole stretch here. So from there up to Nuncio. And then come down this way all the way. That's at least the plan. Again, plans change, but we'll see. We're going a bit crazy, maybe. Not too crazy, though. I put us on 2 speed and no, we're not going that crazy. There's normally one of those glorious dreadnoughts down here. We do not want to fight another one. Yeah, let's sleep. Spend time in bed. Less likely for us to get killed. Or to at least die. Let's keep close to this because... oh, that doesn't count as land. Damn. We've entered the sea of statues. Giants gape at us. King Eater's castle rises ahead. Where fools give up their future. We don't want to give up any future. We just want to call in... oh man, that music. So good. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Unfinished, a grating roar below decks. One among your claymen cargo missing something unusual, like obedience, temperance, or a sense of humor. Destroy it, negotiate. We've got to destroy it. Bullets were powerless, clubs barely more so. At last you finish it yourself with a sledgehammer. Not before it has wreaked havoc among your crew. So we lost 1 crew, okay. I suppose we were due that, right? An act of burning faith. Yeah. Eat your crew. No, thank you. Construct Defulgent impeller. So we need the element of dawn, we don't have it. We need a Stygian ivory, we do have it. We need the mechanic secret, we don't have it. The unsettling sage, we don't have it. Cask of sapphires, don't have it. And materials for the impeller, we have 1 and 5 crew, we have 19. Okay, so we can't do those. Offer your stories, all of them. I don't think so. Let's just get a port report. Silence, desolation, the sense of impending and terrible mistake. Everything is horrible. It's not really an appropriate title for a formal report, is it? Let's find something a little more clinical. Yeah, not doing any of this other stuff either. This will expend fuel and supplies to lower your terror. Oh, actually, yeah, I think I want to do that. As long as it's significant. I don't know, like, it could be just dropping about 5, maybe? No, it's 25, wow. A red and roaring light. At King Ear's castle, one finds unexpected words rising easily to the lips. You speak them, and so do your sailors as they bring the offering pyre. The heart is destiny's engine. The boatswain mumbles. He looks embarrassed. You shall all return, you find yourself reply. You light the pyre and stand back. The flames warm you. Warm your crew. The light plays on your face and your outstretched hands. The darkness shrinks back. In crackling of the flames is the sound of home. Should be in the thing. But it's okay. Right, so terror's gone down a lot. We could lose our mind? Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. And so it's 1 supply and 1 fuel. I think what I'm going to do is leave for a bit. Turn it off. Let's try and get to terror 50 as quickly as possible. It's 47. $48. $49. Yeah, because Terror 25 would be really good for us. The glassy chop of dark water, the iron clatter of feet at the hatchway. Okay, should be 50. There we go. Let's get in. Okay, so let's do the same thing again. 1 supply and 1 fuel. Gets down to 25 terror. That should be a good number to get us home. Or at least allow us to explore a lot more. Okay. No, we'll keep going. No, actually, we're going to end here. It's a good place to end. So that's the end of that one. I hope you have enjoyed and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.